Why did the accountant go to therapy? Too many accrual emotions. Ugh, okay, don't worry. The accountants won't hear that joke. They're probably busy balancing the books or preparing financial reports as this video airs. But in all seriousness, accounting is the backbone of every business, government agency, and nonprofit. Accountants do more than just crunch numbers. They ensure organizations stay financially healthy and compliant. Contrary to popular belief, an accountant isn't just one role. There are actually a wide variety of accounting careers out there, each with its own unique focus. Today, we'll break down the different types of accounting careers, from well-known roles like auditors and tax accountants, to more niche positions that you might not be familiar with. Let's jump right in. If you ever looked at a company's financial statements, you've seen the work of a financial accountant. They play a crucial role in tracking and reporting a company's financial health by preparing income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements on a monthly, quarterly, and annual basis. These reports ensure compliance with different agencies such as GAAP and the IFRS if they are a publicly traded company, which are essential for maintaining transparency for investors. Unlike management accounting, which focuses on forecasting, financial accounting primarily looks at past performance using bookkeeping records to present an accurate financial snapshot. Financial accountants analyze previous financial statements to access profitability, cash flow trends, and overall fiscal health. Their insights help businesses evaluate loans, investments, and acquisitions, while also providing investors, customers, and creditors with a clear, accurate picture of the company's financial standing. The next main type of accounting is known as managerial accounting, which focuses on internal decision-making rather than external reporting. So unlike financial accounting, which was mentioned previously, who prepare reports for investors and external stakeholders, management accountants analyze financial data to help business leaders and internal teams make strategic decisions. The ultimate goal of management accounting is to optimize business performance by increasing profits and reducing financial risks. Unlike financial accounting, which reports a company's financial health to outsiders, management accounting focuses on helping business operate more efficiently from within. The last main type of accounting is called cost accounting. Usually, cost accounting is seen as a specialized branch within management accounting, which focuses on analyzing a company's costs to improve efficiency and profitability. It's primarily used for internal decision-making. It helps businesses streamline operations, reduce expenses, and increase profit margins. If production costs are too high, cost accountants help identify areas for expense reduction or optimization. Their goal is ultimately to reduce costs, increase profits, and improve efficiency. By analyzing manufacturing costs and presenting reports, cost accountants guide decision makers on when to cut costs or invest more resources. The overarching aim is to ensure that the cost to produce a good, cost per unit, is reasonable. If it's not, businesses can strategize on how to lower costs effectively. Now that we've covered how accountants help businesses with financial health and internal efficiency, let's talk about taxes. While every business deals with taxes, tax accountants specialize in tax law, preparation, and planning, helping individuals and organizations comply with regulations while minimizing liabilities. They're not just busy during tax season, tax accountants are essential year-round, handling everything from filing returns to advising on tax strategies. Operating under the guidelines of the IRS in the USA, tax accountants ensure businesses accurately report and calculate their tax obligations, reducing the risk of costly IRS audits. But it's not just about compliance. Tax accountants also assist with strategic planning, identifying deductions and credits to optimize tax savings. Whether it's guiding companies through federal and state tax laws, or helping individuals avoid missing deductions, tax accountants play a key role in improving cash flow and making informed financial decisions. Now, let's shift gears a little bit. Auditing, while falling under the broader accounting umbrella, is a distinct profession in its own right. Auditing involves independently analyzing a business's financial activity to ensure it complies with regulations and follows best practices. Auditors review financial records and generate detailed reports to assess a company's financial health and integrity. There are two main types of auditing: internal and external. While there are many differences between internal and external audit, the main difference is that internal auditors are conducted by company employees who focus on improving internal operations and controls to reduce risk. On the other hand, external auditors are performed by independent third-party companies. Oftentimes, they are the Big Four such as Deloitte and KPMG. Their goal is to provide assurance to stakeholders that the company they are conducting an audit on is accurate in terms of financial statements and is within compliance of legal regulations. Keep in mind there are different types of audits. They can include things such as tax audits, financial audits, and compliance audits. But in the end, auditing plays a vital role in maintaining trust and transparency in financial reporting, making it an essential function in any organization. Alright, let's take a step back and put everything we've covered so far into perspective. We've covered the main categories of the accounting profession, and while there are many more niche roles, let's quickly recap the 4 pillars under the accounting umbrella. First, we have the accounting pillar, which primarily consists of financial, management, and cost accounting. These are the most common types of professions in accounting. There are many more niches which we will cover, but those are the most popular ones and usually the most typical ones when people talk about accounting. Next, we have auditing, which stands as its own career. Split between internal and external roles, both are essential for ensuring compliance and accuracy within an organization. Next pillar is the tax pillar. These are professionals who focus on navigating tax laws and minimizing liabilities. Similar to audit, it is a profession in its own right. Lastly, there's consulting and advisory, a distinct field that sometimes blends elements of the previous roles, offering strategic insights and financial advice to businesses. Consulting and advisory is incredibly broad, but at its core, it can rely on the foundational knowledge from the other 3 pillars, and not at times goes beyond that. Examples can include things such as management consulting, risk security consulting, transactional services, accounting advisory, and IT consulting and audit. When we talk about the accounting professional umbrella, we're really discussing a broad spectrum of roles, each critical for businesses to run smoothly and effectively. From the foundational accounting roles to more specialized areas, the accounting profession is both diverse and vital. Now that we've covered the 4 core pillars of the accounting profession, let's dive into some of the more niche roles within the accounting side. Have you ever watched Ozark, when Marty Byrde is desperately trying to clean up the cartel's messy finances? Well, forensic accounting is just that, except on the opposite side, of course. Forensic accountants specialize in investigating financial discrepancies and fraud. They use their accounting expertise to uncover crimes such as embezzlement, money laundering, and fraud. Forensic accountants are often called in when businesses suspect missing assets, fraud, or criminal activity. Their work plays a critical role in legal proceedings, making the role both challenging and impactful. One of their key duties is acting as an expert witness in court, breaking down complex financial data for judges, juries, and attorneys. This niche field blends auditing, accounting, and investigative skills. Many forensic accountants start in auditing before specializing in areas like insurance, law, or even working for agencies like the FBI or the IRS. As the world becomes more eco-conscious, businesses are under increasing pressure to go green. Enter sustainability or environmental accounting, where accountants help track the financial costs of being environmentally responsible. Think of it as saving the planet, one spreadsheet at a time. Whether it's reducing waste, conserving energy, or figuring out how much a company's carbon footprints cost in dollars and cents, these accountants are on it. Some of the key responsibilities include tracking and reporting on the cost of environmental impact, helping businesses reduce waste and energy consumption, ensuring compliance with environmental laws and regulations. Environmental accountants are in demand in industries like manufacturing, energy, and construction, pretty much anywhere that has a sustainable environmental footprint. Next up on our list is fiduciary accounting. These accountants manage accounts related to assets held in trust. This type is often used in estate management, legal cases, or by trustees who manage assets for clients. The fiduciary's duty is to act in the best interest of the beneficiary, making sure everything is transparent and fair. It keeps a clear record of all financial actions, showing that everything has been done correctly and transparently. The core purpose remains consistent, to ensure proper fund allocations and the responsible management of assets by guardians, trustees, or custodians. Next up is international accounting. As businesses go global, accountants must navigate different accounting standards, exchange rate fluctuations, and international tax laws. For example, the United States uses GAAP reporting, while many countries follow the IFRS, making it tricky when consolidating financial statements. International accountants are experts at converting currencies, reconciling different standards, and managing the impact of exchange rates. They also ensure compliance with international tax laws and support cross-border transactions, mergers, and acquisitions. These accountants are key in helping businesses thrive across borders. Now, as we get into the even more niche accounting fields, there is project accounting, which focuses on tracking the financial progress of specific projects rather than the overall company. It's especially crucial for industries like construction or engineering, where large, ongoing projects require dedicated oversight. Project accountants track costs, prepare regular financial reports, and analyze data to inform future project decisions, such as cost-saving measures or budget adjustments. It helps ensure that projects stay on budget and are financially successful. This role is essential for businesses with project-based services. A very interesting type of accounting is called fund accounting. It is very niche, but it is used to track how organizations, especially nonprofits and government entities, allocate and spend funds. Unlike traditional accounting, it focuses on ensuring funds are used for specific purposes in compliance with regulations. These type of accountants are crucial for many different organizations and can vary from working to things such as charities, churches, schools, hospitals, government agencies, and even nightclubs to maintain transparency and financial responsibility. Last on our list, and probably the most specific type of accounting, is political campaign accounting, which, as it sounds, oversees the development and implementation of a political campaign's financial systems. This may include transaction accounting or donation monitoring to ensure compliance with federal and state laws governing political campaigns. Political campaign accounting is practiced in local, state, or nationwide political races. Lastly, let's cover the three different types of sector types in accounting: public, industry or private, and government. Public accountants work for firms that provide services to a variety of clients, including businesses, individuals, and government entities. They typically focus on audits, tax preparation, consulting, and other advisory services. These professionals often work for large firms like the Big Four, which are Deloitte, PwC, EY, and KPMG. But there are also smaller regional firms. Public accountants have the opportunity to work with a diverse range of clients and industries, offering a lot of variety in their work. Industry, or private accounting, work directly within companies, whether that's in manufacturing, retail, finance, tech, or another sector. They manage internal finances, including financial reporting, budgeting, and cost control. This role is focused on the financial health of a specific company, rather than providing services to external clients. Private accountants are deeply involved in strategic decision-making and long-term planning. Lastly, government accountants work for local, state, or federal government agencies. They manage public funds, ensure compliance with regulations, and provide transparency in the way taxpayer money is spent. These accountants play a key role in budgeting, financial reporting, and audits for government programs, and their work is guided by strict standards and policies. Whether you choose public accounting, industry, or government roles, each path offers its own set of challenges and rewards. Ultimately, no matter the specialization or sector, accounting professionals are the backbone of financial integrity, ensuring that organizations run smoothly, meet regulatory standards, and thrive in a complex financial world. So whether you're just starting your journey or considering a shift in your career, there's an accounting role for every interest and skill set. As always, remember to keep investing in yourself and have a fantastic day.